My YouTube still says going live, but it doesn't say I'm live. Still says viewers waiting. Wait, I just went live now? I swear to God, YouTube is so trash, bro. So I'm taking all my live streams to PlaybackTV. I know, man. Get on Playback. What's the problem, man? Yeah. People comment and they leave me messages and stuff and say, like, please don't leave YouTube and stuff. And I'm like, I still put videos on YouTube. My goal is to still put all the 8, 10, 12, 15-minute videos on YouTube. But as far as live streaming, why would I live stream on YouTube? I'm glad we got Deadmon. He's the only other guy on the roster taller than 6'10 now. Even if he's not playing, he's a good rebounder and rim protector. I still wouldn't play him over Reed, though. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. I know he's 7 feet tall. Yo, my bad over on YouTube, man. Everyone's in the chat now, like, where's Eastwood at? I hit live on YouTube and it, like, the website froze. And I didn't realize it wasn't live the whole time. I thought I was live over there the whole time. No energy from the crowd today? That's probably an Eagles thing, man. Deadman is probably better than PJ Tucker at center. The bar is that low at center, a 6'5". He's 7 feet tall, but that doesn't mean he can do anything. We'll see, man. We'll see. You should beat the Rockets, though. Like, we can all agree to that, right? You should definitely beat the Houston Rockets, right? Turnover. Abe Link, what up? Frankie, what up? That's not saying much. Yeah, I know. This is the worst team in the NBA, but young athletes. Not like Orlando Magic type of, talent that just doesn't win a lot. This should definitely be an easy win. But if they go down to the wire, we're going to talk about it. I like Jalen Green, man. I like to watch him. Oh, he almost got an and one on PJ. PJ, what are you doing running at people's legs? Kirsten Martinez, what's up? We should, but the way we've been playing, it wouldn't surprise me if we lost. Why is PJ even guarding him? I have no idea. Look at why is he guarding him and why is he jumping at a jump? Like, does PJ Tucker think he's going to block that? Come on, man. Does PJ think he's going to block a three-pointer? I think this is Jalen Green's second season. Maxey in the game 5 minutes into the first. Brett Mark, what's up? I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Jalen McDaniels needs to start. That's asking a lot of Glenn Rivers. Joel, that's automatic. Why is he throwing his arms up at the referee, bro? Shengun looked at the ref. It's not the ref's fault you can't guard a 7'2" monster. What's the ref going to do for you? That was funny. Jalen Green for 3. Missed it. Shengun giving off Wagner energy. Exactly. Is he Mo Wagner's cousin? Going to flop every play and yell at the refs? Need extended McDaniels minutes tonight. I agree, man. Let's get it. I'm interested to watch him. I didn't really get to watch him on Saturday, so. Don't even settle for jumpers against Shengun, Joel. Go right at him every play, man. Maxey and Jalen, 6th and 7th man. I like that. I like that. It's so much better than Niang being the 7th man, bro. It just is. Oh, look at Harden fighting for the board. We got a well-rested James Harden, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got a well-rested James Harden, ladies and gentlemen. He was watching the Super Bowl last night in his house. He wasn't at the club. He went to bed after the game. Let's go. He got happy since the Eagles lost. He's mad that I talked shit to him on Twitter. Joel trying to draw a foul. No call. A lot of contact. Kenyon Martin Jr. Yeah, Harden tweeted something about Mahomes, and he's just getting started. Great win. Stop it. Harden for 3. Way short. There's that Sixers transition defense, ladies and gentlemen. So who do the Sixers lose to in the finals? In the finals? In the finals? Drake? Drake? Playoffs? Playoffs? What's the point of watching this game if we're playing the Rockets and we get dominated by our rivals? I just like watching basketball. That's where I'm at with the Sixers right now. You know, the trade deadline moves didn't really move me. I like McDaniels, and I get there wasn't much you could do. They're capped out. They have no assets. They have no cap space. We will see. This offseason for Daryl Morey is looking like it's going to either end up being good or end up being horrendous because wasting money on Daniel House Jr., releasing Isaiah Joe and Charles Bassey, signing Dwayne Deadmon. Whole lot of mid moves going on right there. Whole lot of middery. So, we'll see. By the end of this season, we'll really know. But I'm getting to the point with Daryl. This Dwayne Deadmon thing pisses me off, man. I'm getting to the point with Daryl Morey where I'm like, aside from trading for James Harden in Houston, what has he really done that's been that impressive in the NBA? I'm just saying. It's up to Harden, Embiid, and Maxey to carry us to lose in the finals. Sixers fan said tampering. Yeah, he's done that. I forgot he cost us 2 second-round picks for tampering. Idiot. Signed DeAndre Jordan. He's asleep during the whole damn trade deadline, but somehow wakes up and tampers. Or in the offseason. Eagles winning kept us in good spirits, but right now Sixers got me feeling with no hope. Eagles winning? What? We lost. Prince Monito, what's up? Aunt C, what's up? The Melton trade was really good. I agree with that. But Romp made a good point. We were in a stream one time, and he said DeAnthony Melton is the type of player that teams develop. It's a second round draft pick that is developed into a good role player. Actually, if you're 3, bang, second round talent that developed into a good role player. Those are the type of players that teams develop. They don't trade first round picks for those type of players. You know what I mean? So Anthony Melton's nice. Is he worth a first round pick? But also, what do we really do with our first round picks? Draft guys like Kork Maz and Jaden Springer. So, Oh, McDaniels with the block at the rim gets called for the foul. I like his length, though. I like his length, man. McDaniels is a nice 6'10", long wingspan. We don't have guys like McDaniels, man. It's good that we have one now. It's good that we have one. Every other team has 5 of them. Pope Platinum beats. Sixers need to go on a 10-game run to make me feel better. Pope, I got bad news for you about the end of February and March. The schedule is a lot more difficult than the broken down Brooklyn Nets, the Houston Rockets, the Orlando Magic, the Knicks, the OKC Thunder. It's a lot more difficult. Niang for 3. Bang. Maybe George Niang will fit into his new 8th man role. Maxey a couple games ago had 27 off the bench. And last night is he hurt? Oh, he's smiling. Okay. He's smiling. We're good. What'd they call it? Jalen kicked his legs out. I kind of disagree with that, to be honest with you. I kind of disagree with that. He's fading away and his leg kicked out. That wasn't. Oh, well, we'll take it. Quick double. Joel turnover. Oh, Niang got it. Niang throws an alley-oop to Shake Milton. And Joel dominates everybody in the paint. Niang throws an alley-oop to Shake Milton. Who's Garuba, man? Garuba. What are we doing with Ferk? Dude is literally just sitting on the bench, can't even get G League minutes. No idea. No idea. Furkan stinks. Requested a trade and didn't even get traded. Can you imagine requesting a trade and not even get traded? $25-21. I don't think I know half the players that play for the Rockets. I'm going to be honest with you. Come on, Joe, block that. Here's McDaniels running the break. All the way in. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We got a player that can do multiple things on the basketball court and has size and athleticism. Let's go. Look at that finish. Very nice take. We have a player that can play basketball. Let's go. I mean, I think Maxey and Melton and, but a role player with size. A role player with size that can play basketball. Sixers fan, exactly right there. That's something Matisse Thybulle cannot do. And see, are we allowed to put any of our players in the G League at any time? No, they have to be two-way contracts. Jaden Springer's on a two-way contract, and I don't know who else. It used to be Charles Bassey. KJ Martin Jr. has about 5 dunks in the first quarter, man. No, Ferk's not on a two-way. He has a $15 million NBA contract. $5 million a year to do nothing. That was a nice dime right there. 37 in the playback chat. Let's hit 40. Let's hit 40. Rockets on a 6-0 run in the last 50 seconds. Maxey puts a stop to that. I want to see a good Maxey game, man. He's the key. You know, we know what we're going to get from Joel and Harden, basically. I think Maxey's really the key to put us in the conversation. To put us in the conversation, we need Tyrese Maxey to be an elite scorer. You know, we need Maxey to be like a 25 point per game scorer for us to really be in the conversation, because we have to kind of be top heavy. We are top heavy, but we have to be like overpowered on the top to kind of overcome the minutes Joel sits, I guess. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Sixers fan, I was going to say that, man. Joel's playing the whole first quarter, I guess, again. It's interesting. Brett Brown used to play him 6 minutes and sit him down right at the 6-minute mark. Now he plays the whole first 12 minutes of the game, which is just, I don't know. I don't know if he prefers that or what. 30-29. I don't know if giving up 29 points to the Rockets in the first quarter is. Maxey all the way in again. Woo! Give me a 30. If you give me a 30-point Maxey game, I will believe once again. If you give me a 30-point Maxey game, I will believe once again. Jalen Green just chucks, man. Jalen Green's probably got the most fun job in the NBA. Like, nobody expects your team to be good. You're like the best scorer on the team. So you can just he can just let it fly. Jalen Green can just let it fly, man. I need Maxey to do it against good teams. He only shows out against bums. I don't know. Babyface, the score is 30-29, I think. Unless there was a score at the end that I didn't see. All right, guys. Are you guys ready for Dwayne Deadmon minutes? It's 32-29. I'm sorry. I want to see the Sixers death lineup. Furkan, Niang, PJ Tucker, Montrez. Furkan, Niang, PJ Tucker, Montrez. Well, first of all, that's Furkan, Niang, PJ Tucker, Montrez, Deadmon. Oh, my God. Where is Tobias Harris? He hit a 3 in the first quarter, but yeah, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen much of him since that. Dwayne Deadman's season. I put my playback link at the top of join us on Playback TV. Toby's got over half of his points last game in like 3 minutes. DJ, how do you feel about Patrick Beverley on the Sixers? I like Patrick Beverley. I love his energy. I think he's a guy that you hate if he's not on your team. You hate him when he's on the other team. You love him to play for you. I love Patrick Beverley. I love his attitude. I love his scrappiness. And it's not like Mike Scott where he has attitude and scrappiness and can't ball. You know, Beverly's got some game too, but I'm not that interested. Paul Reed first off the bench at backup center. Did Doc Rivers finally accept that Montrezl Harrell is done? Jalen Green and Paul Reed on the floor together. We have long defenders on the floor at the same time. Maxey all the way in. Oh, if he would have finished that, it would have been nice. It's been 3 games now, but remember, Paul Reed was the backup center in the playoffs last year, and then we signed Montrez in the offseason, and for some reason, Doc benched Paul Reed again. There has to be something coming from the top that somebody had to say, hey, Glenn, listen, man. You tried the Montrez thing for half of this season. It ain't working, bro. Somebody up top had to say, put Paul Reed on the floor. I can't imagine he just made that decision randomly. But we'll see. This happened at the beginning of the season, too. And Paul had like one bad turnover or a couple bad fouls. And he got benched for 4 months. So, will you be called JB North Philly? What up? Will you be calling any March Madness Big East tournament? That's a good idea, JB. I don't really get into college basketball too much, but that could be a good reason for me to watch it. I used to pay attention to college when the Sixers were in the NBA lottery all the time. Obviously, see who we're getting in the draft and all kinds of things like that. Shake, man. Maxey a steal. Does he throw the oop to Niang? No, he goes all the way in. And a bucket. Man, what does Maxey have in the first quarter, man? Yeah, Daryl Morey drafted Maxey. Someone on YouTube today tried to give Elton Brand credit for it. That's ridiculous. Shengun under the rim. Kicks it out. .38-30. Maxey has 11 points off the bench. And Shake gets one. Maxey's having a game right now. Let's have a 40. Let's have Maxey drop 40. And let's get 40 into playback. Maxey drops 40 and we get 40 into playback. Playback.tv/runningbackphilly. I said 30 from Maxey and I'll have hope again. I will, but I'll take 40. That was a foul? This bench is actually kind of cooking without Trez. Oh man. Who would have thought? You put athletic defenders on the floor. Look at this. Another steal by Paul Reed. Who would have thought? You put length, youth, athleticism on the floor and good things happen. Who would have thought? That's what Paul Reed does, man. It's not always going to be pretty. It's not fundamental. He's a high energy guy that causes havoc. Just a high energy guy with some size and athleticism that causes havoc. Block shots, steals, hustle, rebound. It's what this team lacks, man. Can we actually blow a team out for once? Don't hold your breath. Do not hold your breath. Just hopped on. What's up? J215, what up? That pink Iverson jersey's fire. Doc sees this and will bench him for 95-year-old Dwayne Deadmon. He might. JMD is such a good trade, man. Good riddance to 0 clutch defense, Thibault. That's what I mean. You know, I love Thibault's defense, but it was the same thing with Ben Simmons. You know, everybody. I thought all you needed for Thibault was for him to be a 3-and-D guy. But if you can get a guy like McDaniels who can actually play ball, who can take the ball on the other side and take 2 dribbles on a fast break and finish through contact and do a layup, you know. It was the same thing with Ben, man. It got to the point where it was a really good defender that it was 4-on-5 on the other side. When does Thibault debut for the Blazers? Trailblazers, right? McDaniels for Matisse Thybulle is a good trade. I agree with that. It's a good trade, man. This team needed a Jalen McDaniels. This team needed a Jalen McDaniels for sure. This team needed a 6'10", small forward off the bench or power forward, whatever you want to call him, who can dribble, pass, shoot a little bit, and play defense. Trailblazers play the Lakers at 10. I think Matisse Thybulle will be available. I don't see Thybulle on the roster, though. Do I got the right team? It's the Blazers, right? 41-30. Shengun on Reed. Nice little turnaround hook. Nice little turnaround hook for Shengun. Mr. Rudy Poo, thank you for the super chat, my guy. Here's Maxey. Maxey, Paul Reed screen. Reed all the way in. Misses twice. Oh, Paul Reed, man. Just not a basketball player. Man used one hand like he was him. He got the rebound with one hand and put it back up like it was Michael Jordan. Shengun. We're making Shengun look big right now. Let's see some JMD ISO. I feel like I know for a fact our bench runs more actions than our starting lineup. There's more screens, there's more motion, there's more everything. Gotta get back here, Allah says. And they didn't, but they missed a layup. Well, it's an air ball. He got his own air ball. It's a travel. All right, I'm hearing too much Allah and Kate. I got to turn this thing down. I can't concentrate. 41. Niang for 3 missed it. Who is number 9? I need the Rockets roster. Oh, that's number 0. Josh Christopher. Josh Christopher gets the roll. Josh Christopher. Who's number 0? Ty Washington Jr. What a name. Ty? That's fire. I wish my name was Ty. Niang all the way in. Easy charge call. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bro, that dude took a charge. That dude took a charge 3 minutes before Niang got there. I mean, that was like taking a charge at the other side of a football field. And he still ran straight into him. Shengun. I just like saying his name. Is that Tari Eason? He put up numbers against us last time we lost to the Rockets. Shengun. Ty. It's a pretty good defense by Sixers right now. Josh Christopher blocked by Melton, blocked by Reed. Let's go! We got defenders on the floor for the first time in my life. And Harden does a 360 backwards over the head layup. Get that out of here, son. Watch this one from Reed. Sick. It's fun watching athletes, man. It's fun watching athletes. Maybe we won't get any more Niang Harrell lineups anymore. Mr. Rudy Poo, I never read your super chat, man. I'm sorry. Furcon requesting a trade and pulling move out of the Ben 10 playbook away from team for personal reasons. You might be right, man. You might be right. Furcon's going to sit out the season. Furcon's going to sit out the season, man. He ain't dealing with this BS. How dare you? How dare you not give me what I want? I'm Furcon. I'm a Turkish superstar. Paul Reed said, bull, you got to come with some effort if you're going to try to put that up. Shengun on Joel. Come on, toss that. Garbage take. He flops so hard. That was a foul. That was a foul. Furcon only played a total of 30 minutes the whole season anyway. Yeah, he's an idiot. He really thinks he's a star, man. Furcon is an expensive fan with front row seats. Imagine getting paid $5 million a year to watch Sixers games in the front row, man. What a life. What a life. $5 million. $5 million to watch Sixers games in the front seat, man. What a life. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. Hit the like button. Get me to 200 live viewers. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't checked it out yet, playback.tv/runitbackphilly. We're over here watching the game live and perfectly in sync. It is the future of sports streaming. It's in beta right now, but they're working on a lot of things, man. This thing is it's next. Playback TV is next up, man. And you need to join us. Joel Mitty missed it. This is a 1-point game right now, man. Josh McDaniels. Wait, not McDaniels. Hold on. Wait, who's Tate? Just Jay Sean Tate? It sounds like an R&B singer. Jay Sean. Embiid Mitty. Missed another one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jay Sean Tate. Is that Andrew Tate's cousin? Harden. Step back three. Missed it. Mr. Do something with the offensive board, but we missed another one. Free top. Free top G, he said. Andrew Tate, man. What a goofball that guy is. We're losing by a point right now. They're on a 14-2 run? Man, I haven't been paying attention, man. It's tough for me to really pay attention to a game like this after the Eagles Super Bowl. I just feel so kind of mentally, just, I don't know. It's like Sixers Rockets after the Super Bowl. I feel so just unfocused on this game. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm being entertaining anyway. But I hope we don't lose, because that would be dumb. What is going on? These guys stink. This should not even be a 1-point game, man. These dudes are trash. Tobias all the way in. Our rebounding is trash, I agree. Our rebounding is some of the worst in the NBA. I mean, this is facts. All right, look. Okay, who's number one? Jabari Smith Jr. I respect the efforts, but this guy's trash. What were you guys saying about Jabari Smith Jr. in yesterday or Super Bowl or something like that? Did he say something on Twitter or something? He's a lottery pick? Well, he's very raw. He's very raw, man. What did he say? What did he say on IG? Joel gets a rebound sitting on the ground. I guess maybe that's the new style of box out. Tobias all the way in. Sixers going a little bit of a run. 5-point lead. Trade value, Toby. Too bad the trade deadline already passed us. People were making noise outside of the Houston Rockets hotel. Yeah, they flooded the streets, which, by the way, you lost in the Super Bowl. That's just a bunch of 22-year-old kids that, no offense to anybody that age, by the way. I was 22 at one point in my life. I would have been down in there too. But yeah, that's just a bunch of youngins looking for a reason to party, man. You lose the Super Bowl? DJ Ghost and DJ Joe Brosco. And the dude on the right is, I forget his name, man. Damn. But I met both of those guys. The one with the microphone and the one standing to his left. I met both of them a couple times. The guy on the right, I knew his name from Instagram, but I don't think I've ever met him. What is this song? I can't hear the song. Hold on, let me turn it up. Oh, simple, man. It's called Out of Control. It's Missy Elliott and Sierra, produced by, I think, Jazzy Faye, and it has Fat Man Scoop in it. Yeah. I think it's just called Out of Control, Sierra and Missy Elliott. That's a forever dance floor song. Lose Control, that's what it's called. Sierra in the house. Missy in the house. Yeah, he does always make those, man. It's pretty impressive. Philly was going to be a zoo last night either way, just either a happy zoo or a pissed off zoo. Yeah, that's true. They were on Broad Street. They were on Broad Street wall to wall, man. We play Boston next week. I'm trying to go to that game. Yeah, it's called Lose Control, man. Kopik, when you get a chance. Oh, Timbaland's the producer of that. Good call, Aunt C. My bad. I knew it was like a legendary producer that produced that. That beat's crazy. Timbaland. The best hip-hop producers of all time. Timbaland and Dr. Dre. And Swiss Beats. Kopik, you ever get a chance, bro, just tell your phone to play 2000s club bangers. All them joints are in there, man. Early 2000s club bangers. Embiid one-on-one, that should be oh, man, another turnover for Embiid. JV to Profit, what up? And DJ Khaled. Who knows why Doc's standing like that? He's probably, his back hurts. Man, he's like 68 years old out here. Harden draws a foul. JMD moving into starting spot, please. Do you think, you guys think Doc would do that? McDaniels in the starting lineup? No, I know Glenn's 61, but, 61 ain't that old, man. Sam Cassell's 50. 61 ain't that old. Doc just, I don't know what happened, man. He aged poorly. He walks like an 85-year-old man. Shengun on Embiid, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Oh, he hooked the hell out of him. Come on, bro. You can see that elbow from space. I can't stand how this guy runs, man. Look at this elbow, son. Look at this. Look at that hook. That's not a drop step. That's an elbow. Drop steps with the shoulder. You can't put your elbows out and drop step. Guess you're allowed to when you're Shengun. If I was Joel and Harden, I wouldn't even go to the All-Star game, man. I'd be like, whatever. Whatever they fine me for not showing up is fine. I'm not going. Start J-Mac in the second half. Embiid might skip it because of his foot soreness. I'm fine with that. I don't ever want Joel Embiid to play in an All-Star game anyway. Because if he gets hurt in an All-Star game, I will be irate. And a couple years ago when he took LeBron one-on-one and hit him with that dream shake fadeaway, that was fine for me. I don't need him to play in any more All-Star games. Why is PJ out? I don't know. I actually didn't even think about the fact that PJ's... Wait. No, PJ's playing. PJ was playing in the first quarter. 6 minutes. Goose eggs across the board. Oh, Kate Scott said he's ruled out. I didn't see what happened. Jalen Green all the way in. Shengun throws it out of bounds. I won't tolerate Shengun slander. He's a great guy and a young player. He's very skilled. But he flops like a goofy and he throws elbows. I don't care. What are you going to do to me, depressed Broncos fan? Come at me, bro. Mo Wagner's cousin. PJ's out with calf tightness. Yeah, that'll happen when you're 37, man. That'll happen when you're 37. Yak. Wish Tobias would sit out and John Gannon gets hired by the Cardinals. Those are two very different things. But I think John Gannon will take a head coaching job this offseason. I don't think we have to worry about it. Man, I feel like Jabari Smith Jr. has missed 15 mid-range jump shots this game. Harden just loses the ball out of nowhere and kicks it off his own leg. Harden dropped the ball like Jalen Hurts last night on that fumble, man. Nah, Hurts played an amazing Super Bowl game. Outside of that fumble, he played an amazing game. I was very impressed. Ever since I said we got to energize Harden, he's been shit in the bed. I think you're right. And he's swinging wide open shots now. Niang to Maxey. He ain't missing it. He ain't missing it. Oh, I missed it. Got his own rebound. Oh, give him the foul. Jalen Green. Sixers up 9. Sixers up 9. They're going to run the clock out here. Jalen Green. That's a foul? How is that a foul? I don't understand how that's a foul. He's just standing straight up. I guess he's moving, but like, it wasn't a whole lot of contact. Wasn't a whole lot of contact. 43 in the playback. Let's hit 50. Let's hit 50. Playback.tv/runningbackphilly. You want to be in early on playback, man, because the cap is 400 and it's growing every single game. It's growing. And by the playoffs, we'll probably be hitting a couple of hundred, I think, live. And, you know, you want to be in that first 400, man. If we hit 400 and you're 401, you're on the outside looking in. This team doesn't deserve Wembanyama. Yo, James really didn't even shoot the ball, bro. What was that? He just stood there and held the ball. He's like, nah, you know what? You guys are playing defense. I don't feel like playing through this defense, so I'm just going to go to the locker room. Wow. That was ridiculous. Yo. He really said, no, I'm good. You got Brett Mark. He really said, hey, good defense. I'm done. I'll see you guys second half. You don't want to shoot it? No, I'm good. Wow. Mike Lotriciano. I hope I said that right. What's going on, man? Thanks for being here. EJ Marrero, this team is crucified. Oof. I think you mean cursed. Crucified? They're not dead. Unless you mean metaphorically, they are dead. Is that what you mean? I think crucified is like a ritual type of killing, though. You know, should I be saying this on YouTube? Probably not. Probably not. All right, it's halftime. I almost had it right. Thanks, man. I tried. 43 in the playback chat. Let's get to 50. Playback.tv/runningbackphilly. People were roasting my push-ups last time. We hit 50 viewers. I did 50 push-ups. A couple of commenters said I didn't lock the elbows. They were talking shit. So if we hit 50, I'm going to have to do 50 push-ups again, but I'm going to have to focus more on the form. You know, I'm going to have to focus more on locking the elbows and going all the way down. People think I can't do it for some reason. Vincent said the NFL is so worried about player safety, then they put a pregnant chick 200 feet in the air on a mini stage. SMH. I think she was hooked on by a harness, which, you know, I'm not wishing injury on anybody, and she was pregnant, but if she would have fallen off the stage and like hung off there on the side by the harness, like that would have been fucking hilarious, bro. That would have been hilarious. I'm just saying. People would have been screaming. She's just hanging from the thing. I have a perfect push-up set. Listen, I wasn't doing the worm, bro. It's just after about 40, you know, your form goes away. Try to do 50 in a row. After about 35, you know, your form starts to diminish a little bit. 50 in a row is not easy, man. The most I've ever done is 75, and I was in like really good shape at that point. That was a long time ago. All right, I don't want to watch the dance team. I'll catch you guys the second half. I'll be right back. Na, 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 na. JD, JV the Prophet. That's why I left, man. That's why I left. That dance team was trash. Seen better dance teams at a. Never mind. The Rising Stars challenge with Scotty and Max was hilarious. The way they were missing them shots. When was that? Last year? I don't think I watched any of the NBA All-Star weekend last year. Yeah, Vincent, thank you. 50 push-ups in a row is a lot, dude. All right, what's the score? What are we thinking here? Let me post my stuff on. Let me post my links on Instagram again. See if we can break 50 into playback. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Motivational speech by James Harden. Thank you so much, James. Stupid question. Do you ever buy any Sixers All-Star jerseys? Sadly, a couple of years ago, I bought a Ben Simmons All-Star jersey. And I liked it. It was a good jersey, man. It was a good jersey, but I think that was his second year. I still believed, man. I still had faith. And then I burned it. That's one of the ones that I burned in my driveway. Yeah, I did. Yep. And I burned it. I burned that one in my driveway. I burned a blue one in my driveway. I gave away a Ben Simmons LSU jersey to a subscriber. Like I think I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like the first year I was on here or whatever. I gave away a Ben Simmons LSU jersey. There was still a fan at the time. Yeah. I don't really buy jerseys anymore. I have a couple throwback Iverson jerseys that I really like. I don't buy current player jerseys because I think I have a jersey curse, man. I think I have a jersey curse. The video of me burning it isn't on YouTube anymore because I had to delete a bunch of videos when I was going through that copyright stuff, I think. Yeah, I think I have a jersey curse, man. So I don't buy current player jerseys, man. Never bought a Joel Embiid jersey. I'm so nervous that if I buy a Joel Embiid jersey, he's going to blow out a knee. I'm so nervous. I can't do it. I can't buy a Joel Embiid jersey, man. Can't do it. I bought let me tell you guys about my jersey curse, all right? Bought a Ben Simmons jersey. Trash. Bought a rookie Nelson Aguilar jersey. Trash. Bought a Markelle Fultz Washington University college jersey. Trash. It gets better. Carson Wentz rookie season. It was between him and Dak Prescott. Not his rookie season. Hold on. Carson Wentz's second season. No, I lied. Carson Wentz's rookie season, it was between him and Dak Prescott. Who's going to throw the first interception? I bought a Carson Wentz jersey. the day I wore that jersey, he threw his first interception. And the next year, he tore his ACL and was never the same. So what's that? Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, Nelson Aguilar, Carson Wentz. Trash, 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 trash. Yeah, I don't buy current players' jerseys anymore. Buy a Doc jersey, maybe he'll retire. I should buy a Doc Rivers jersey, man. I should buy a Doc Rivers jersey. Listen, man. Listen. I'm not saying it. You guys say it in the chat. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it, man. Kutztown dance team. No comment. No comment. Devin, man. Oh, man. I'm all about body positivity, man. Live your best life. Live your best life. KJ Martin Jr. I always want to say KJ McDaniels. It's Kutztown's small pool of talent. Maxey top of the key. Bang! What's Maxey have, man? 14 points, 2 of 4 from 3. 30-piece for Maxey, and I'm back. I'm believing. 30-piece for Maxey, the Sixers are winning the chip. I'm back. I'm back in. Oh, goaltend. Look at Shengun. What? What? I can't hit the ball above the rim? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. He looks like McLovin. Jalen Green around a screen. Kind of dives into Joel Embiid. I don't know. I think we're lazy on our rebounding. Oh, my God, 100%. We're the laziest rebounding team I've ever seen, man. We don't box out. We straight up do not box out. I've never seen a team so undisciplined when it comes to fundamentals. Amandeep, do you think Houston, Harden, and Embiid would have been a guaranteed championship? I'd have to think about. Here's Harden. And he turns it over. Wow, what a finish. Up and under for Jalen Green. Yeah, Houston Harden would have had to change his game. You know, you couldn't play that same style with Joel Embiid in the paint. He would have had to change his game, but he was so elite. Maxey for 3 again! Bang. Maxey's feeling it. Harden would have had to play differently, but he was so elite. He was so quick. He was so everything. Yeah, they would have. I think they could have won a championship. I wouldn't say guaranteed championship because you still had that Warriors team out there, man. Toby for 3, back rim. Not under Doc. David Lopez says not under Doc. Oh my God, Shengun throws an alley-oop. Martin missed it. Harden thought he was fouled. Tell me something new. He just stood there and let the ball get stolen. Rockets make a run to start the third quarter. 63-58. Tobias Harden. Tobias. What is this backwards ass offense? Tobias driving and kicking to Embiid. Harden hits a three. I'll take it. Jalen Green, free throw line jumper, way short. Air ball. Come on, Harden, get on a roll here. Give us another step back. He's feeling it. No, he doesn't want it. He gives it to Toby. What is all this dribbling for nothing? Embiid for three. Bang! Every time I talk trash, we make a shot. There's something to be said about that. Every time I talk trash, we make a shot. Keep doing it. Jalen Green. Shengun. Wide open. Missed it. Harden, watch your back. What was that? Terrible pass. That's a travel. Come on. I love when a travel's so obvious that the broadcasters call it out, but the officials are like, I don't know. Look at this. I guess he took 2 steps. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's not a travel. 2 steps. 69-59. Yo, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody in the playback, everybody in the YouTube. Hit the like button over on YouTube. Join the playback if you haven't tried it yet. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. It's the future. To even get this many people watching with me the Monday after the Super Bowl, Sixers, Rockets. I mean, grand scheme of things, this game is 100% meaningless. That's why we're here. Prince Monito, you got it, bro. 2-step. 2-step. I didn't even realize I was referencing that song. DJ Unk. Group therapy, I agree. Embiid on Shengun. Thought he got fouled. Rockets running again. How many fast break dunks? How many fast break dunks, man? Greetings from Argentina. Julian Miranda. Shout out to Argentina, man. 69-61. Harden behind the back to Tobias. Ugh. Melton offensive board. Bang, bang. He's getting in a little bit of a groove, man. He's getting a little bit of a groove. David Lopez, you are ruining your gains with the beer. Well, David, I got to tell you something, man. I used to want to be jacked and ripped and muscular and all that stuff. And I got to the point in life where I just lift weights now because it makes me feel good. And I drink beer because it makes me feel good. I do things that make me feel good. How the freak is this game meaningless? Great take. What do you mean, how's it meaningless? Because it's a Monday night game against the Houston Rockets. That's how it's meaningless. Nobody cares. You could lose this game by 30. We will be mad for 5 hours. This game determines whether we're contenders or not. All right, let's go. Which SEPTA train is Franklin on? Here she goes. She's getting this. Oh, middle train. Left. Middle. Right. Left. Middle. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Middle. Middle. Left. Oh my God. Yo, this girl can't keep up with that. That was middle. Oh, they didn't show us. They didn't show us the answer, man. Damn. I was following the whole way. I was locked in. I want to know if she won. That's funny because you don't see those things on the NBC broadcast. It's like playback mixes like League Pass and NBC when there's a commercial. There's got to be some licensing stuff. When there's a commercial that playback, I think all commercials actually. I don't think we see commercials on here, right? So I think they play the NBA League Pass stream during commercials. I think that's what's happening. Sometimes. Sixers up 11. Man. Smith Jr. He either airballed a dunk or he got fouled. Would you rather have an intro or be forced to watch the NBC Sports Philly crew for the rest of your life? This crew specifically, I can't do it, man. Harden step back three. Missed it. Green, a deep three. Man, what's he shooting that for? Melton looked like he traveled. No call. Reverse layup. No, he kicks it out to Tobias. Oh, man. Somebody do something. Embiid all the way in. All right, let's put this game away, man. 45 into playback. Let's get to 50. Sixers up 13 in the third. Sixers up 13 in the third. Let's get 50 into playback. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Embiid's just out here having a nice little late game. Getting in the paint when he feels like it. Shooting some threes. Shooting some jump shots. Is McDaniels in? Yeah, he's in. And he almost got a steal. Starters plus Jalen. I like that lineup. I agree. I like that lineup. Tobias with the strip. Look up. Oh, we got an alley-oop to Toby. And he missed it. It got tipped away. Jalen Green all the way in. Gets a foul call. Martin Santiago, my man. Thank you for the super chat. Let's get this dub tonight. Sorry for your Eagles loss. You know I don't follow football. Wake me up when the Jets are good. Then I'll watch football. The Jets were decent this year. They've had a better year than they've had in a long time. Yeah, the Eagles loss is what it is, man. It's I was happy they even got that far. You know, I was happy they even got to the Super Bowl, so I couldn't be too mad about it. Like, you know, we lost in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Mahomes was great in the second half. Thought the Eagles defense was fraudulent sometimes, trying to single cover Jason Kelce or Travis Kelce and stuff like that. Really, when it was 35-35, though, under 2 minutes, I'm so disappointed that the officials called a ticky-tack holding penalty because it ended the game, and Hurts should have had another chance to drive down there and try to tie it. Jalen Green all the way in. We're up 12 in the third. Do we put the game away, or do we fold and it comes down to the wire? What do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? Do the Sixers put this game away and win comfortably, or does it come down to the wire for no reason whatsoever? Down to the wire, down to the wire. I forget that dude's name. Ty Washington. Hurts was the better quarterback in that game. And the drive before that, the Eagles were down, and we had a clutch drive. We had a clutch drive to tie the game. Managed the game well, didn't make big mistakes, got in the end zone to tie it 35-35. Such a clutch drive, and we should have had a chance again, but the NFL and the officials said nah. And Bradbury's dumb for grabbing the guy's jersey. To be honest. Harden step back three. Splash. Goat Dog said we're going to put it away. Mr. Are you new here? Down to the wire. Shengun. Flop. This guy plays like a rag doll, man. Bro, this guy's annoying to watch. Like, let's be serious. Every time he moves, he flops. Look at this dude. Oh, they didn't show it. Embiid's just holding his ground, and Shengun's just flailing all over the place, man. Green for three. Kopech Bradbury pinched his jersey on a completely clean football play, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, even if it wasn't 100% clean, it's not a bad enough hold for you to call in the damn last to end a Super Bowl game, man. That's crazy. Anybody that argues that is lying. I'm sorry. Harden, another step back three, hit another one. Harden's feeling it in the third. Harden has 23, 14 in the third quarter. 14 in the third quarter. Sixers up 17 points. Uh-oh, bad turnover by Shake Milton right there. Harden take foul. No, I thought he was going to foul. Tari Eason, 45 in the playback chat. Playback.tv/runningback Philly. I need 5 more. Harden and Embiid pick and roll. Spam it until it doesn't work. Harden is feeling it. Oh, forced that one up, but there's an offensive rebound by Jalen McDaniels and a 3 by George Niang, and he missed it. Nice to see a player get an offensive rebound, though. Just nice to see a player get an offensive rebound. Shengun, man. I can't. Man, this guy, bro. This guy. Yeah, his neck hurts from whipping it back. Exactly. Every time he shoots the ball, he throws his head back. Three differences. Oh, this is a tough one. The purple thing on the OKC player shorts. Ooh. The blue thing on the guy's shorts, and what else, man? I don't know what else. Blue stripe on Melton's jersey. Oh, good call. Good call. To be honest, Eagles didn't move the ball a lot in the second half except for that blown coverage on the Devontae touchdown to tie the game. Devontae touchdown to tie the game. What? What Devontae touchdown? Oh, the one long down the left sideline? Yeah, I think he went out of bounds. Yeah, he went out of bounds at like the 1. But I know what you're talking about. Lost his balance and went out of bounds, and then I think Hurts just ran it in. Yeah, that was really the story of the whole season, honestly. Most of this season, we dominated the first quarter, second quarter, and played conservative the second half. That's what we did most of the season, and it really seems like that's what we did in the Super Bowl. So, well, we got all the way there, man. We got all the way there. Hurts is 23 years old. Why is there a Lakers jersey? Boo! A Lakers hoodie in here, man. Boo! Yeah, and then went for 2 and got it. Yeah, that was fantastic, man. Yeah, Mahomes did have a lot of open receivers. Same thing we were dealing with really the whole year. Playing the zone defense, guys wide open over the middle, all over the place, and all they got to do is chip down the field, man. Yeah, the defense definitely folded in the second half. But Hurts is 23. Howie Roseman might be the best GM in the NFL. He's got a lot of contract work to do, a lot of figuring out who to sign, who to bring back, who to extend, who to, all that kind of stuff. But I feel good about it. And we have the Saints pick, man. And we have the Saints pick. There's my future head coach, Sam Cassell. $84.71. 84.71. Niang pump fake step back. Air ball. Jalen Green all the way in. Embiid's playing defense tonight. Maxey alley-oop to Green. Oh! McDaniels, I mean. This is my first game watching him. I'm not even remembering his damn name. McDaniels. Jalen McDaniels. Man, that would have been nice to see a high flyer play. We haven't seen one of those since KJ McDaniels, maybe. 84.73. Yeah, he can get up, man. That's fun. It's fun. It's nice to have fun players. Oh, Jalen Green, another 3. 8-point game. I said, are we going to put it away or are we going to make it a close game for no reason? And immediately the Rockets go on a 9-0 run. Maxey and Embiid. $10-point game. Maxey playing a little bit of facilitator, Some showing us some point guard tendencies. I like that. I think Maxey can develop. People think, he's just a scorer and that's all he'll ever be. That's a nice play right there. People think he's just a scorer and that's all he'll ever be, and really, that's a nice play, man. Maxey and Embiid pick and roll is the truth. JMD's first Sixer bucket was a lob from Maxey Saturday. I forgot to even watch the highlights of that game. I was just so amped for the Super Bowl. I was drinking on Saturday. Wasn't really paying too much attention. Brandon Scheibel, man, thank you for renewing your membership on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Wow, what a finish that was. Maxey one-footed floater off the glass. Shot it while he was falling. It should have been an and one. Why does Maxey get no love? Green, another deep three. 10 seconds left in the third. Maxey ISO. Maxey and Embiid pick and roll again. Spam it until it doesn't work. He drops it off again. Shoot it! Embiid with the buzzer beater. Hey, Embiid might get your 30. Who was in the chat saying they got Embiid for 30 on a bet? Woo! 90-78. James Harden has 23. Joel Embiid has 23. Tyrese Maxey has 21. Shake Milton, George Niang, Jalen McDaniels. Tobias Harris with a big-time 9 points. Just put it away, though. Just put it away. It's the Rockets. Just put it away. Don't do this. Let them go on a run and bring down to the wire. Don't do this. Yeah, that's why I said Jalen Green on the other side, because there's Jalen Green and there's Jalen McDaniels. Was that a double overtime game, the one that we lost in the beginning of the season? Do y'all really think Jokic could win his third this season? I don't. If Jokic wins another MVP, I don't even care about the MVP award. It's ridiculous at this point. Because his efficiency ratings are through the roof. Never been seen before. You know, Swiper, that's all he says, bro. He'll say a stat line, and then he says, on 74% true shooting, which has never been done before. Yeah, because true shooting is an equation, man. It's not a real number. Nobody talked about that in the 90s. Nobody was like, Jordan had 47 points on 98% true shooting. It's ridiculous. Nobody cares. True shooting. Cool, you only took easy shots. Congratulations, you went 10 for 12. I think that's whack if you ask me. Take harder shots. I didn't watch the NFL awards because I don't care, and I'm not watching the NBA awards because I don't care. McDaniels gets a roll on a jump shot. Brandon Scheibel, what's up, man? I gave you a shout out, man. I said thanks for becoming a member again, man. I appreciate it. Shake gets called for a charge. Looked like a Euro. It's only his second game and he's balling. Yeah, McDaniels is that kind of player just that you can kind of plug in anywhere. It's not hard to put him in a lineup because he's just a basketball player. That's what I was saying about the first game he was available. Just put him on the floor. He's just a basketball player. He's just going to run, get rebounds. Look at him. Maxey, Niang for 3. Bang. Bang, bang. George Niang. The Rockets are 2 for 16 from 3. Oh, my God. 2 for 16. Yeah, Maxey's been passing the ball good lately. I agree, man. He's having a little bit more of a point guard mentality. Harden wants 40. He only has 23. It's the fourth quarter. What I just missed? Maxey's step back. He was short on the jumper. Looked at my phone for 1 second, and I miss a play. That was a travel. Come on, ref. Aruba. What's his name? Garuba? Harden, Paul Reed, Niang, Maxey, McDaniels. McDaniels and Paul Reed on the floor I like together, man. Harden tried to do a right-handed layup. Oh, what a dime, Tyrese! What a dime that was. Maxey has 6 assists. Oh, that was almost another turnover. Eason, mid-range, way short. Paul Reed, the rebound. Look at us putting athletes on the floor. Look at us. Niang for 3, short. Ooh. Harden just got absolutely smoked. He didn't stand a chance right there. Oh, man, that was funny. Niang wanted to shoot it again. Come on, McDaniels. Oh, he got his own board. A little over the back call. Yeah, they called it. If he would have dunked that putback and 97-83. Let's put it away. Let's make it a 20-point lead. Take care of a team that should not be even competing. And that was bad right there. Paul Reed did a Montrezl Harrell right there, man. Just took a step back. Brandon, whatever it is, man, just always remember, man. It's going to get better. Harden, nice cross. It's going to get better. I've been through some different tough times in my life, man, and it sucks when you're in that. Keep a positive mind, keep moving forward. Things get better, man. And life is all about how you handle what comes at you. Come on, Paul. Oh, nice finish by Paul Reed. Paul Reed with a little reverse layup. Didn't know he had that in the bag. You wouldn't know because he doesn't get time to show it. 11-point game. 11-point game. Maxey, Harden, Tobias, McDaniels, Reed. I like this lineup. Maxey, another floater. Bucket. Maxey's like automatic right now. This whole game, really. You got to survive for another minute before Embiid comes back. That's all we got to do. Survive the Joel Embiidless minutes. Survive the Embiidless minutes. Who is that? Who is that white guy? Robinson? Oh, is that Frank Kaminsky? Frank the Tank? Frank the Tank is still in the NBA? You guys got to be shitting me right now. McDaniels for 3! Let's go! Yeah. Frank the Tank loses the ball. Oh, Maxey. I wanted you to throw that up. Maxey for 3! Maxey is fucking cooking right now. Oh, man. This is the game we needed for Maxey, man. Play the Houston Rockets. You need a confidence boost? Play the Houston Rockets. Maxey, 26 off the bench, leads everyone. 26 off the bench, leading everyone. 10 for 15. No more Montrez is a thing of beauty. I know. You know what I'm saying, though? It's not rocket science. Why does it take half a season for Doc to realize you're probably better by putting athletes on the floor? Like when Trez is out there, it's just slow. Dude can't jump. It's crazy. Doesn't make sense. Put the guys out there that can rebound and get steals and run the fast break, man. It took a minus 13 in 3 minutes for Doc to finally realize, bro, he was a minus 15 in 1 minute. That game, what game was that? That wasn't the Knicks game, was it? I don't remember. There was a game where he came in at the end of the second quarter or the end of the first. And in 1 minute, it was the game we were up by 21. We were up by 21 in the first quarter. What was that? The Knicks game? Look at this guy dancing. Okay, you go, bro. I respect it. Dad life out here, man. Guy looked like a science teacher. Looking zesty. How does so many people go to a Sixers game with no attire? Not a Sixers shirt, not a jersey, nothing. Just a green science teacher polo. That was a tough finish right there. How does he not get a foul call right there? Crowd was better than the halftime dancers. Yeah, what was that? Kutztown University? Yeah, well, listen. Let's not bring them back, man. Let's not call them for a second date. We're good on the Kutztown dancers. Back to Kutztown for you. Sixers on an 8-0 run. Paul Reed, tough defense at the rim. Maxey's feeling confident. Oh, McDaniels. I don't think we need to bring Joe back in. No, I think he could sit. McDaniels, hook shot. Paul Reed, the putback dunk, but they call it an offensive basket interference. Brett, I'm not commenting on that. I don't know. It was coming off the rim. It can't be over. It can't be in the cylinder. Yeah, I forget. B-Ball Paul's doing a solid job past couple games. He did a solid job last year. Simple, Doc Rivers. Give him the minutes. Now Doc's wrong again. And will he find a way to bench Paul Reed, or will he finally just accept that Trez is cooked? 107.88, 6 minutes left. I'm glad it's the Rockets on a Monday night after the Super Bowl. Not a very hot, not a very intense game. Yeah, the J-Mac edition is good, man. The J-Mac edition is very good. I went hard today on I went ham today on Daryl Morey because the Dwayne Deadmon signing is ridiculous. And now that I think about it, I'm pissed off again because Paul Reed's having another good game at backup center. And Doc is going to play Dwayne Deadmon as soon as he's available. I just thought of that, man. That makes me mad. Makes me mad. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do. It's Doc Rivers. Reed. Pick and roll with Maxey. Harden catch and shoot. Oh, he had to take a dribble. That means he's making it. No, he missed it. 17-point lead. Shengun can't hang with Paul. Man, Paul's too athletic for him. He's not bigger. He just said Shengun's bigger than Paul Reed. I guess, like, thicker. Easton missed it. Tobias, the most mid-max contract player of all time. But we just learned to live with it at this point. Harden, floater, and one. Get the likes up. Yeah, hit the like button. Get me to, I haven't checked my YouTube in a second. 190. 190 in YouTube, man. Get me to 200. Let's go. Where'd my OBS go? My live view count on YouTube disappeared a couple days ago, and I keep forgetting to fix it. 110 to 90. Stefan, what up, man? Celtics playing. Rockets another turnover. 20-point lead for the Sixers. You better put this game away. Harden all the way in. Another floater. Harden is cooking. Harden has 28. Oh, man. Big yawn out here, man. I had quite a weekend. Saturday night, my sister was in town who lives in West Virginia, so I don't see her often. So we were watching the Sixers game at Permane Bros in Hershey with my mom. It was such a fun time. My sister and my mom, big sports fans. They watch Sixers games, Phillies games, Eagles games. Had a few too many adult beverages. Woke up Sunday. Stressed myself out leading up to the Super Bowl. And I just feel tired. I just feel tired right now. 112 to 91. 4 minutes left. Oh, Maxey wanted to let that rip. Tobias ISO on Eason. Midi. Bucket. Sixers 23-point lead. I was going to talk shit, but I won't be that guy. What, about the Eagles? Well, I mean, Steph's a Patriots fan, and, did they even make the playoffs? Maxey, ice it. Maxey Paul Reed 2-man game ain't too bad, at least against the Rockets. David Lopez, what's up? Did you stop the bartending job? No, I still bartend Thursday, Friday, and Saturday during the day. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday during the day. That's all I do anymore these days. I was DJing on Saturday nights still for the past couple years. I might be done doing that, man. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm retiring. Steph, it's all good, bro. I got over it. Today I'm like my emotions calmed down and I started to look at what really happened, and it really the Sixers defense did what they did. I mean the Eagles, I'm sorry. I'm tired, man. The Eagles defense did what they did the whole season, which is get conservative in the second half, leave wide receivers open over the middle of the whole game. And Bradbury grabbing a jersey at the end. It was annoying, but they called it. Whatever. I'm over it. But last night I was very angry, and I was blocking people on Twitter. Martian, what up? Any more Bleacher Report gigs? I haven't heard from him, but as they get closer to the NBA, probably, February, attention really starts to turn to the NBA. March, attention really starts to turn to the NBA. And you get close to the playoffs and everything. Might see some more. Might see some more. I thought we did pretty good numbers on that Bleacher Report stream, man. Cry Eagles Cry is getting very old, especially when it's like a 49ers fans. Like I posted a TikTok clip last night that did like 70,000, which TikTok is just insane. I don't even understand the algorithm. But I posted a TikTok last night that is at 80,000 views, and the comments, I don't even read them. It's just total nonsense. And it's just Niners fans and Cowboys fans and like, what? Y'all didn't even make it to the Super Bowl. And you're so happy that the Eagles lost? It's weird, man. Shake a deep three. Splash. 117-91. Okay, I think this is a comfortable lead, man. Daniel House Jr. minutes. Man, I would have put Jaden Springer in the game before him. I put Jaden Springer in the game before I put Daniel House out there. Boban on the floor. I can't believe that dude's still playing, bro. Boban at 7'5", at his age, man. His knees got to be cooked. This guy's knees got to be scrambled eggs, man. Daniel, look at Boban. His knee is the size of a small basketball. Oh, damn, Maxey throwing. Maxey's out here tackling. Damn. You say Boban's the worst player in the league? Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand what value he has anymore. Why is he even out there? Oh my God. Trez is in. We're up by 26 and Trez is in. We're done. Layup line incoming. Trez and Paul Reed at the same time, though. Paul can make up for it. Yeah, Springer was sent down to the G League yesterday. I forgot. Or today. Comfortable lead, you say? How about Montrezl Harrell time? Oh, man. Rockets cut it to 25. Boban splashes 2 free throws. Butter. Wet jumper from Boban. Shake, Paul, Trez on Boban. Oh my God, he's 9 inches taller than him. Shake turns it over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Matt McClung in the dunk contest from the Delaware Bluecoats. Bryce Cooper, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being in the playback room. Yeah, I mean, that's how sad the NBA dunk contest is at this point. We're pulling guys from the G League. Paul Reed, another steal. Jalen McDaniels. Montrez with a dunk. Jericho Sims can fly. Jericho Sims, I'm interested to watch him in the dunk contest. I agree. Jericho Sims can get up. And now that we're on Playback TV, guess what? We can watch all the All-Star festivities live right here. Boban and 1. Jericho Sims might do a windmill from the foul line. Come on, it's over the back. With God, E, what's up, man? What are your thoughts on McDaniels? I love the addition. Man. Long athlete, a basketball player, multiple basketball skills, can dribble, can finish at the rim, can shoot a little bit. I think he hit a 3 in this game. Can play defense. Is athletic, is young. I mean, it's so the type of player the Sixers didn't have. Boban. Oh, he hit him with the spin. Put Paul Reed in a spin cycle. Yeah, we'll watch the All-Star festivities live on Playback TV. It'll probably be only on Playback TV because there's no point in doing a play-by-play on YouTube or anything. I'll probably do Playback TV and take live callers during the All-Star festivities. That'll be fun. Splash. We lost. Boban leading the comeback. Daniel House Jr. comeback game. He wants a step back 3. Oh, he banked it and hit the side of the rim. Yeah, Daniel House Jr. is not good, man. Uh-oh. Rockets cut it to 19 with 14 seconds left. Play the song. Yeah. Yeah. It's still possible to lose. Hey, don't celebrate until the clock hits 0. 1 second. 0. Clap your hands, everybody. Philadelphia 76ers. Hey, shout out to everybody for coming in, hanging out. Sixers Rockets. Yeah, I'm just kind of exhausted from the weekend. Hit the like button over on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. Come over to Playback TV. It's the future. It is the Twitch of sports streaming. We're building a community over here, and you should be a part of it. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. We watch Sixers games here. We're going to watch the whole All-Star weekend. We pop up and watch YouTube videos. We can pop up and just watch ESPN. We can watch whatever we want. It's legal over here, man. Playback's doing something that's never been done. A streaming service that has rights to TV programming. Join us. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Can we watch movies? We can do Netflix. People that have Netflix can log in and watch Netflix. We can do anything. Yeah. I'm out of here. Run It Back Nation, you the best. I'll probably put up maybe I'll put up a video about this game, but does anybody really care? You know what I mean? I'll probably put up a video because there's some things I want to say about Jalen McDaniels and this team, especially after everything I yelled about today. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. Turn your notifications on YouTube and on Playback TV if they're not.